Come!
I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On my way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Real. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Ah, thank goodness. You're a little early. Sorry, I wasn't even home yet. Were you waiting a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You'd always have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. Oh, I was reading my lines. God, I need to read the names more. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but it's fine. Anyways, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. I did manage to find everything I asked to buy as well. Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. Also, for a guy who doesn't read books, you have a lot of fucking books. It's so clean. Yeah, I just cleaned it. That's very considerate of you to do so. No, that's just what you do. Am I late for real? Not too late. We've only gone through like one poem, and now Yuri's over to decorate posters. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. No, you're not helping me clean my room. No, that would be, yeah, that'd be more embarrassing. Wait, don't go in there! I snatched Yuri's witch with the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. Ah, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I just was spacing out. It's fine. Bro, first off, if that's where your porn stash is, you need to hide it better. You don't just put it in your desk drawer, alright? Second off, why is it not just like on your computer or your phone, alright? We're in the digital age. It's 2024. I guess this was like in 2014, but like still, 2014, there was computers. Like, come on. Lock the fuck in. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements. You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Guess I was spacing. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I was searching through your fucking browser history. Mood lighting, aroma. I already said that. Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that'll leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, it's not. I mean, it kind of is, but it's not. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. Oh, okay, good. I was going to use them for the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Rummaging through her bag, she pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylindrical-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, it'd be neat. Crack pipe? Yeah, true. A wooden object? A wooden syringic... Anyways, what's the wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar. Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout out through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is jasmine essential oil. It's an aphrodisiac. Oh, smells like a little sweet and flowery, right? Oh, that wasn't me. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. I'm sorry, English is my third language, I swear. You feel warmer, and your heart pounds more heavily. Stop, I've played these games before. Stop! Stop it! I've read these poems before! Looking ass. Don't you think this would be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yeah, Yuri genuinely smiles. She again reaches into her bag, pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, here it is. You won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Damn. What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to be cutting pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway in the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbon to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you were so good at this thing, Yuri. Yeah. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it. Alright. Alright. We don't need wordplay here. That's my job. Yuri giggles, red cheeks, or is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's just the excitement she feels of sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker mat. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright, bet. Sitting on the floor, two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Why is Yuri so freaky? I don't know, man. She's bringing aphrodisiacs in my room. Wooden cylindrical objects. I don't know why she's so freaky, but it's happening. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Huh? The knife is strangely beautiful. Silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well... What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yeah, Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge, and I already think you're weird. To each their own, you know. If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. Alright, I'm weirded out. Get the fuck out of my house. What the fuck does that mean? You crazy bitch. What the fuck? Kidding. Half kidding. 60% kidding. They're just so pretty. Okay. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger, maybe. Oh, what am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. Back in my mind, I do. Ah, yeah. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. Well, it's an interesting thing to get into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits her? Alright, I'm a crazy person. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. What you finna do with the blue tinted blade? I don't know. Besides, it's really cool looking knife. I can't deny it. I swear to God, if she like actually like cuts herself like you say she is, I'm gonna be kind of sad. That's gonna be depressing. Damn, now I'm thinking of Sayori. Anyways, would you like to hold it? Sure, let me see it. Let's see what's popping. I take a turn and it turns on my hands. It feels heavy, extremely solid. Where'd you even get a knife like this? Curious of the sharpness, I poke it. Yeah. Bro, it's a fucking knife. What do you mean you poke your hand with it? Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. Spilled blood. A drop of blood trickles down my finger. Yuri takes my hand and closes a look at the window. The wound. I said window. Why did I say window? She stares noticeably and fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Ah! Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth. Oh my god, she is freaky. She is freaky. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I intrinsically pull back my hand. Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. Yeah, probably. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. It's alright, whatever. I don't care. I mean, there's other... No. We're just gonna keep going. I think you're overreacting a little. Yeah. Not really, but yeah. I'd be embarrassed. I would leave. What if she doesn't recover from this in the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Damn, I'm freaky! What the fuck? Matt, did you really just do that? Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. Fuck you! I knew that would be a bad idea. It's not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil. The air would be extremely heavy right now. Applying pheromones to the wood is a legit pain mitigating stat. Yeah, probably. What is her kink? I'm so weird, huh? You're so weird, Matt. I'm the weird one. Fuck you. Huh? You're calling me weird? I have no response to that. Yeah, you shouldn't. Where do you keep the bandages? I don't think I need one. It was a tiny cut. Look, it's already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. We each resume respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue making progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them out side by side. Looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. Looks great! Good thinking coming up with that, Yuri. Ah, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's go. Come on, chop chop. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy all the paint tablets. Okay. One of the items that Yuri asked was a watercoloring kit. We need about 6 cups of water to put each tablet in. Do you mind fetching that for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water, okay? If you feel the cup's too much, it'll be too diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided a small plastic bathroom cup rather than a full-sized glasses. Put them on the plate to catch any paint from drips, then back to my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here? Not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them in the water. I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Neat. What are you going to write? Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you. Okay. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in each other's way. Yuri brushes and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide as we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting a banner with watercolors feels a lot like art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if it feels too childish. No, I didn't mean it like that. Crazy. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stopped painting for a moment, thinking to herself, for me, I need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if something simple like creating. Doesn't matter if we don't talk too much. Just having a friend next to me makes me feel a little bit nicer. I think it's all it takes to make me happy. Okay. Even Yuri and I are quite different. I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I moved at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. I'm not saying that. Sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hand in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. I just startled me, that's all. I'm not saying kya. Alright, I said it. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked you to get that for me. It's not your fault. Your face. There's droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out to fetch a small towel, then dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Wow, damn, this got serious. I pat down Yuri's face with a neck towel. Is something wrong? It's hot. I didn't expect it. Sorry, I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I started to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. Okay, I can just get you a warm towel. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. It's almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me the dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist, sending a tingling sensation through my arms, and suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Ah, Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I'm feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine, I guess. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up the brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she is unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I am a little uncomfortable as well, but it's okay. It was cute, I guess. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. Finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than expected. I'm really happy with the result. Me too. Are you gonna add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it'd be best to leave it here, and then you can bring it back in the morning. Then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before the event starts. Is that okay? Sure. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Alright, cool. You say it like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, I was having fun. I'm just glad that we managed to have everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. Oh, okay. So you don't have any time left? Secretly hoping we'd have extra time after finishing the work? Well, Yuri thinks to herself, I think it'd be too irresponsible for me to wait too much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Oh, it's me. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault. And the important thing is we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed. Gathering her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounds like she really gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. That doesn't mean the last time it can happen. True. We have weeks to come, you know? Once Yuri packs her things, I walk out the front door. Thank you so much for having me today. No problem. I was glad to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then, I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. About today. It's fine that we didn't have much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over and we can go out somewhere. I fear you don't like going out much. Never mind, I'm a fucking moron. I'm an idiot. Stupid. Never mind. Anyway. You know what I'm saying? Damn, this guy is literally me. He says anyway 24/7 like I do. That's crazy. You know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful, Matt. Okay. Personal space? Please? Ma'am? I kind of like that about you. Well, how the fuck am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't get the chance to. As Yuri suddenly pulls back. Okay. Sayori. Huh? Hi, Matt! What's up, Sayori? Just now, we weren't... It's okay, Matt. I stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. Sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Aw, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. We'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine, right? Of course. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. And she ran off. Sayori waves her goodbye first. Sayori! I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here to see for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, how close you got to her. If you know, lost the V card yet. What the fuck, Sayori? Why would you say that? They've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Then why are you crying? That's all that matters. Oh my god. Why am I feeling this way, Matt? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Yeah, don't fucking say that. Don't do it. Don't. It's true, Matt. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. That's not a I hate you. I love you and I hate you. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monika was right. I should just... Monika was right about what? Sayori. What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't a burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'll be by your side to make sure you don't feel any more pain. But... yeah, I'm scared. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? Other than women. That I might like you more than you like me. Sayori, it's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. I like you so much that I want to die! Don't do that. That's how I feel, and... yeah, it's okay. I'll dump Yuri for you. Do you remember how I always said I was the best for you? Do you still believe me? Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give you. Oh, this is evil! This is evil! This is evil! No, this is fucking evil. This is evil. This is cruel. So, I can't say I love you, right? Like, I literally cannot say that. Because if I say, like, she knows I've been sliding into Yuri's DMs for the past, like, 4 days. If I say this, she will beat the shit out of me. This is, like, Listen, if someone tells you that they love you so much they want to die, do not say this. I'm gonna say it, but don't say it. They're like, say anything else. Tell them you fucking hate them, okay? They're like, just tell them you don't want to ever see them again. That's a better response than this shit, okay? Don't do it. Oh, we need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monika told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult things right now. Doesn't matter which one you pick. Alright, W. But please trust me that I know what's best and will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help get things back to the way they were. I see. Is that what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? I didn't stab you in the chest. I sure had a poem about this. Sayori. It's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I can get the answer I needed to hear. God damn it. And the other thing. You're also right that I just wanted things to go back the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Matt. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all, so... Okay, she just screams, I guess. That's one more weak smile before turning off and running off. I'm left helplessly standing there in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Brother, she loves you. Like, am I this dumb in this game? What the fuck? I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her every day. Yeah, no, you go chase after her at this point. Okay. Real quickly before I continue, I need to go pee. And I don't want to continue the festival because I know the festival is probably going to be like a long thing, and I don't want to interrupt the festival with me. Alright, it's the day of festival! Of all days, I expect this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but I decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly... You saw your friend hold her head in her hands and scream in front of you before looking at you and running away. And you don't think to go, like, check in on her? Are you stupid? Okay. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. She's probably sleepy, probably. Funnily enough, I probably feel this. Yeah, probably. I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over than to spend, and so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monika, I'm sure the event will be great too. True. Matt! What's up, Monika? You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Cupcakes should be fire. I'm hoping. They better be. Monika is placing little leap booklets. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monika would like and submitted it. Monika would like? Did I read that right? Why would I want a poem that Monika would like? Also, the screen is different on my stream than on your guys's. Like, there's no pink dots and moving in the background for me. And I don't see my mouse. Is my game broken? So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days that it's important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I still don't remember what Sayori told me yesterday. Yeah, dick. I only said that because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Matt. Yeah. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. How the fuck does she know? Yeah. Yeah, how do you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. That's not how that works! Did Sayori... Oh, Sayori told her. Okay, never mind. Sayori told her. About how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me feel... Oh. But I am the one who knows what's best for her, right? All right, geez. You don't know the full story, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. The fuck does that mean? Monika's being friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? All right, scoliosis back. Said, speaking of spines, they came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets and laid it on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it almost a professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one I haven't read before. I'm not reading this. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Okay. Thanks. What the fuck? Reading a poem, I got a pit in my stomach. What's wrong? What's wrong? Did you read the poem she put on the pamphlet? The Monika? But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna get Sayori, so... Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? Yeah. Don't strain yourself, Monika. Monika, you didn't read the poem. I quickened my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. Yeah, you should have. It's not a big deal to at least wait up for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking to her school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs it would be. I reached Sayori's house and knocked on the door. I don't expect an answer, since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door to let myself in. Sayori? She's a really healthy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that something more like a boyfriend would do? I mean, but you've done this before though, no? So why do you care? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter the room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of her privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Okay. Alright, don't fucking play the music back there, you dick. So... Hold on. Let me... I understand what this means now. I understand why that's the first tag in a long list of tags. I understand now. I get it. Makes a little more sense now. Sorry, I'm just fixing the display capture for later. It's not scary, it's depressing. I mean, it's still psychological horror, I guess. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? Kinda be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. Did I predict it? When did... Oh, was it yesterday? That's why I can't believe that my eyes are showing. How do I check the files? I don't like this. Wait. I just clicked on her fucking character. Where's her character file? Shit, do I need to look at her character file's actually gone? That's crazy. Okay. Alright, this is turned up a little bit. This game is turned up a little bit now. I expressed my urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sari I'd be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession? That has to be what pushed her over the edge. Her agonizing scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that when I needed... Okay, no, but like, if someone's gonna kill themselves, or like if they're that depressed, you saying you love them back when you don't is not gonna help the case. That's gonna make it worse. So I shouldn't have said I loved her because I didn't. The fuck? That's not how that works. Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. And swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship, then I could have prevented this. Okay, the solution to depression is not just dating the person that's depressed. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club, screw the festival. I just lost my best friend, someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me till I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. That was a lot of nevers. Damn, that's it?